Hi, Gemini. Welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for joining me. This is your love check-in. Before we get started, I do have some messages from Spirit for you. Remember that if none of these messages that I'm about to say resonate with you, that doesn't mean that this isn't your reading. It just means that there are some particular messages for some particular people. Okay, so one of the songs that I heard was Hated or Love It, the underdogs on top. And I'm going to shine, homie, until my heart stop good and envy me. I'm Raps MVP. Anyway, that's Hated to Love It by 50 Cent, I believe. I'm getting real like coming up, underdog, glow up type of energy from that. I also heard they were smoking the air before. That was me clearing it. That felt good. That's Fireworks by Drake. So maybe there's some of you clearing up. And then there was one other thing. Oh, Canary. I have no idea what that spirit animal represents, but I do encourage you to go look it up if it resonates with you in any kind of way. When I did hear that, I went down like a rabbit hole and I started thinking about Black Canary. That's actually the name of a superhero on the show The Arrow. I don't know if you guys, I love sci-fi and superheroes and fantasy stuff. So anyway, I don't know, that might be significant to somebody out there. Okay, let's get started, Gemini. Show me the recent past for Gemini's love life. Recent past. Recent past for Gemini's love life. Gemini, before I started your reading, I did like a whole lot of energy clearing here. I just feel like, I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what's coming out in the cards for you. We got the Four of Cups coming out in reverse here. The Four of Cups in reverse can be an energy of taking something for granted. There may be someone who has taken you for granted. Could be a water sign with these cups coming out here. Let's see what else comes out for Gemini. That's weird. I don't usually mention the signs for the minor cards. Take it how it resonates. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody missed their chance here with you, Gemini. Or just how you feel about someone else. There may have been a chance to like start something new with somebody and the opportunity, I don't know, was missed. What's going on currently for Gemini? And we'll get the big picture and then we'll go back and get details about the story. So stick around, okay? Eight of Cups is here. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's leaving some type of situation currently. Maybe if this is you, Gemini, who's feeling taken for granted, taken underestimated in some way. There's another word that was in my mind, but I can't bring it to my tongue. It'll come to me. What else was okay? We got the Magician here. That's you, Gemini. But let's see what fell on the table. The Hierophant in reverse, Gemini. I feel like you're walking away, possibly from some type of like strict. I don't know why I'm saying strict. Okay, we're letting spirit guide the conversation, right, Gemini? So take the messages how they come. Okay. You're walking away from the Hierophant in reverse is a rebellious energy, okay? It's walking away from traditions. It's walking away from, possibly like it could be religion. It could be family tradition. It's just things that you are rebelling against something. You are walking away from something. Perhaps with this Four of Cups in reverse here in the past, this was something that maybe you rejected, honestly. Some type of way of thinking. I'm thinking about the Hierophant. That's number 5. This is a big change for you, though, Gemini. So, or some of you walked away from a marriage, a commitment, of course. Okay, we know what the Hierophant is. Well, maybe not everybody, but the Hierophant is often a marriage, a commitment, a blah, 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 a contract, right? But I'm getting different energy for this for you, Gemini. It's bigger than that, okay? If you did walk away from a marriage or something like that, or a relationship, it's bigger than that. It's like something having to do with ideals. It's having to do with, I'm hearing religion again. It just wasn't suiting you. It's not suiting you. Okay, what's the challenge for Gemini? Challenge for Gemini. Whoa, did y'all see how that card came out? I always ask that. It's the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. I'm going to leave that up there, but the Ten of Pentacles can be about legacy, family, expectations, okay? Passing on ideals, passing on like genetics and generations and things like that. But, we're not taking cards that fell on the floor, okay? What's the challenge? We're going to talk about them, but we don't put them in the spread. And that's just how I do things over here, okay? What's the challenge for Gemini? Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's the challenge for Gemini here? There may be some kind of money tied up in this situation. Like if this is about you leaving some type of commitment or marriage, you may be worried that you're going to lose money. But I'm telling you, Gemini, you're going to be just fine. Justice is here in the reverse. I don't know. I feel like you think that you're not going to be fine. Maybe that's the thing that has kept you stuck in this situation or in this, let's call it, relationship situation. Remember, love is not always about romantic partnerships. When we do these love readings, I have to be explicitly clear about that. It could be about you and your children, you and your mother, you and your family, okay? It could be about your love for yourself. It could be about so many things. So take the story how it resonates, okay? But the challenge here is that there's some kind of, maybe you did have some kind of setback on money, or you were worried about that. We'll see when we get to your hopes and fears. But I feel like you walked away anyway. You walked away anyway. You got the six of wands with the 6 of pentacles. You got 66 here. Balance. What is the what's in the physical environment for Gemini? What's in the physical environment? What's going on? 4 of wands. This is, for a lot of you, this is a commitment that you walk away from. Look at this, the Empress here at the bottom. Interesting. Could be a Libra involved with the Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, let's see. What's going on with this 4 of wands in the environment? I had to say what I'm hearing, okay? So sometimes for me, I hear things and they don't make no sense, but I'm trying to be more open about that and just say things because I don't know your lives. I'm hearing arranged marriage, okay? Especially with the Hierophant coming out here with the 4 of wands. That's the energy I'm getting. And Gemini, I feel like I always get this energy for you. Stuff about family, stuff about obligations, okay? I often get this energy for you. But if that part of the story doesn't match for you, then that doesn't mean it's not your reading. Just leave it, okay? Take it or leave it, okay? But the 4 of wands is here in your environment. Some of you live with this person, okay? Or some of you, like I said, or you guys may not be married, but maybe you were engaged to somebody even, okay? Wow, the devil is here in reverse. Yeah, this is leaving that situation though, right? That's what's happening here. You are removing yourself from this commitment. The devil can even be about contracts, okay? This is about Capricorn, Saturn. This is about structure, okay? This is about institutions, right? I feel like a lot of you are removing yourself from something here. Something that you felt bound to, something that you felt obligated to even. What's hidden for Gemini here? What is Gemini not seeing? I'm getting so hot. Whew, Kamina decided to wear a flannel shirt. Well, my air conditioning is on, so okay. Hidden here is 2 of Cups, the Strength card in reverse. I feel like for some of you, this could be somebody with you, Gemini, okay? It may not be you. But for some of you with the 2 of Cups here, with the Strength card in reverse, the 2 of Cups came out in Libra's hidden energy. So maybe you're dealing with Libra. Also, when I did Libra's reading, Gemini came up. So maybe go watch that reading if you feel like that is something that resonates with you. But somebody doesn't feel strong enough or feels they have a lack of confidence when it comes to making some type of offer to somebody or some kind of love confession, okay? Some type of conversation or communication that has to do, we got the Page of Wands here in reverse here. Yeah, some type of message or communication that they want to give about how they truly feel about something. And this doesn't have to be, I don't know what it is. We'll see later. This could be about communicating this to this person that you don't want to be with or communicating to somebody that you actually want to be with. Who knows, right? What's in the hopes and fears for Gemini? This energy is really, really powerful, Gemini. I feel like some of you, yeah, okay. Some of you are really going through like a really big shift here, okay? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas out here. Now we got the Death card in reverse. That's the fourth major arcana here. Got the Death card in reverse. Some of you are afraid about something being done, stuck, something not being revivable, okay? Let's see what else comes out in the hopes and fears. The Sun, oh wow, Gemini, 5th major arcana. I'm seeing here, just give me a second. I have to process the imagery and to be able to communicate it. I'm seeing here that the Sun is in the background of the Death card, okay? You see it back there? And the Death card, when it's upright, it does represent this rebirth, this brand new day, this opportunity to begin again even, okay? Some of you are worried that there will not be this opportunity to do this rebirth. The Sun can represent the same type of energy. Some of you are worried that something is dead. something else though. It's something separate from this other situation. Some of you walked away from one thing, or just released yourself from a certain ideology. Okay, you may not have physically left something, because the cups are emotions. The cups they're energetic. Okay, these are not pentacles here. So it's a feeling that you decided you don't want anything to do with anymore. But for a lot of you, this was some kind of commitment or contract with another person, which often is about a marriage, or let's say like you guys live together or something like that. Anyway, you're scared that there's something that's completely done with no hope of rebirthing. Some of you are scared to change as well. Some of you are going through this big shift, and it's kind of scary to transform in this way. But the sun is here, okay? There's a light at the end of the tunnel. What's the advice for Gemini? We got the Two of Pentacles with the Five of Swords kissing. Yeah, some of you have to really, whatever this is, and let's say that this is something that hasn't happened yet, because tarot is about energy, right? These are things that they may not have even occurred yet. These may be things that are just a little small seed of an idea in your mind that you haven't at all done anything to bring to fruition, right? For some of you, that's what this is. For some of you, this is just an idea that you have. Some of you just realize, I am not happy recently. I am not happy here. This is not satisfying me here. And currently you may not have actually left, but emotionally you have left this situation. Emotionally you have moved on from this. You're ready to go somewhere else with this energy, okay? But anyway, I was saying that to say that your advice here is to put yourself first, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords. Five of Swords can be kind of a selfish energy, but you know, when we talk about being selfish, the Ten of Wands is reversed. When we talk about being selfish, sometimes we feel like we're letting other people down, or like we have some type of obligation. Again, that word is coming up. Go look that word up, okay? Sometimes the words don't mean what we think they mean. So I'm just saying it, or don't, I don't care. But something here is like, your advice, okay, is to prioritize yourself. Libra had that same, some of you have Gemini and Libra placements, but Libra had that same message at some point. And sometimes there are things that we do where we put ourselves first, where we feel like we're letting other people down, but no, you're not. No, you're not. You're just putting yourself first. Other people's shit is their shit to deal with, Gemini. Period. End of sentence. What's the potential outcome here? We don't have very many cups here, but I still like this energy with all these major arcanas. It's lots of change going on. It's transformation. Something is changing here. What's the outcome here? Potential outcome for Gemini? The Hermit. Yeah, big changes are coming, okay? And don't be afraid, Gemini. Don't be afraid to go into those dark spaces, okay? Don't be afraid. That is what shadow work is. That is how we learn. That's how we grow. Don't be afraid to confront those monsters, those skeletons in your closet. Do not be afraid, Gemini. Do not be afraid. Because after death and rebirth comes temperance, peace of mind, of heart, of soul. You become in alignment with, I saw 1331 just there. You come into alignment with the universe and what they have for you. And it makes things come to you with ease when you let go with ease first. So the Hermit here is here for you. You're going to go into, some of you are going into the shadow space, and you have to just welcome it, okay? When you release something that has such a big change like this, what's the potential outcome for Gemini? When you have this kind of release and this kind of big shift the way you're having it, you have no choice but to go into Hermit mode and to go into yourself. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 major arcanas on the table. This is a huge change. What's that? Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you are having to rewire and rewrite your mind. And listen, on this channel, I don't read cards, just the definition. I read intuitively. So who gives a fuck what the Page of Wands in reverse means on tarot.com, right? I'm just letting you know this is a change of the way you view something. rewind your mind. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. How far are we? 15 minutes in, Gemini, but you know what? I'm feeling this energy and I'm loving it. We're gonna just keep going. We're gonna get the answers that we need. I just want to know a few things here, and then we'll wrap this reading up. But if you watched this far and you're kind of done and tapped out, thank you for watching, and make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment below if it resonates, and if you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. What's the Hierophant? The Eight of Wands. Okay, absolutely moving away from, and the 8 is 8th house Scorpio energy, right? And this is absolutely about this is what I was saying, the shadow self, okay? And this recognition of the shadow self, this recognition that of the parts of you that don't fit somewhere else, phasing out is what I want to say. I'm seeing that here with the 8 of Wands, how she's kind of going from this kind of holographic even looking, I don't know, to be even becoming I'm seeing it both ways. Wow, so many messages coming out, Gemini. This is crazy. This is intense. Going from kind of even being like a shadow of yourself, a hollow version of yourself, right? With the Hierophant, if you were in a situation where you were feeling like you had to be this and be that for this person and that person, and abide by, like I said, for some of you this was very strict, like religious upbringing or obligation to some type of commitment or whatever, you weren't really being your true full self. And as you move out of that space, you feel yourself, I'm seeing colored in. It's like there was a point where maybe you just felt like this, just the outline, just the sketch, not the full portrait. Getting very poetic here, Gemini. Beautiful. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini's challenge? You're gonna be fine. I know some of you are worried that if you are leaving a marriage or some type of institution or, you know, commitment with somebody, you're going to be fine. 9 of Pentacles upright. You leave the 6 of Pentacles in reverse for the 9 of Pentacles upright. For freedom. For freedom. You lose a little bit here to gain so much over there. Whatever that means. What's the Devil here? 6 of Pentacles in reverse is the Devil. That came right out. For some of you, you were being controlled by money. And this is not to shame you or anything, or somebody else was doing this to you. Shame on them. Why is Strength in reverse in the hidden? We got heavy Leo here, Gemini. I'll tell you all the signs in a second. I haven't done it for any other. Okay, yeah. Got 3 of Swords here for the Strength in reverse. Some of you, I often take the Strength card as self-esteem issues. With the 8 of Swords here, some of you, there was some other situation. I don't know. This feels like there was one situation that you're trying to get out of that has kept you from a true love situation. That's how it feels here, right? But for some of you with this 3 of Swords and the Strength card is like the thing that has kept you from being truthfully honest with this person about how you feel about them and communicating that is a fear of pain, a fear of getting your heart broken. Who did that come? This came up for Libra, right? Fear of rejection. Yeah, that was Libra. Fear of rejection. Tell me more about the 2 of Cups in the hidden. 5 of Cups, Sun in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you absolutely miss this person. You want to. 5 of Swords in reverse can be about coming back together, a reunion, reuniting. You miss this person. You can't get over them. You're stuck on them. You're unhappy about it, and you want to go back to them, but for whatever reason, you're. For some of you, this is the thing that you left, right? For some of you, for a few of you, the thing that you left is the thing that, yes, there's a lot of love there for that person, but it doesn't allow you to be your true self. So you have to leave it, right? But for others of you, this is a separate situation. There's one thing that you were feeling obligated to and had to sacrifice something else for this other thing that you felt obligated to. So it's going to vary for everybody. So for those of you who did leave some type of commitment, some type of structure, some type of something restrictive to you, okay, like I said, somebody, whatever, controlling your money or holding it over you or whatever, for those of you who left that, you are feeling kind of like you feel a loss still. Even though you know it's something that was not good for you and it wasn't fulfilling you, you still feel the hurt and the pain of it by leaving it, letting it go. But some of you have to hide that because you know that you have to choose yourself. You have to choose your own growth here. Why is Death card in reverse? Death in reverse. That's way too many cards. Death in reverse on the bottom of the deck as well, though. Whoa. Some of you are absolutely scared of really transforming, and for some of you, this is about the way that you need to transform is by facing something from your childhood with the Sun card that can represent childhood memories and things like that. For some of you, what's the Death card in reverse here? What is Gemini scared of or resisting? Some of you is like you are scared of really being your full self. Which is what I said back there about you being like a hollow version of yourself, a sketch of yourself, but not the full, vibrant painting. So we're just going to leave that there. Some of you are scared to have this transformation, but you know that it's going to bring so crazy. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Monday, I did a reading for someone, and sunflowers came up, and I'm seeing them here right now. Interesting. Okay, Gemini, let's wrap this up because I'm getting way too deep into this. But if you want to book a personal reading, please, by all means, go to the description box and click the link there so we could talk about whatever you want to talk about in more detail, of course. What's the Hermit for the outcome? 3 cards came out. The Star, the Hierophant, and Justice, Gemini. This is a perfect place to leave this off, okay? This is healing, okay? This is with the Hierophant upright. This is, for some of you, if this was some kind of other commitment that you left behind, some type of strict institution, rules, ideologies, family, whatever that you left behind, going to heal from that and actually go toward your true, I'm hearing true north, but go toward what you truly want. I often see this down here as the Hermit, going toward this beautiful, larger than life image of themselves. Sometimes this is you and you going toward yourself. Whereas you were being this person before, this person in the dark, covering yourself, dimming yourself, I want to say belittling yourself, or somebody else was trying to make you be that way or feel that way, whatever. There's going to be justice here, Gemini. Everything is going to work out just as it's intended to. All parties involved will receive their fair share, is what I'm hearing. Everybody gets what they deserve. This concept has come up in several readings over the past month or so. Everyone gets what they deserve, Gemini, including you. I hope this was helpful. I'm wishing you the best of luck in this situation. Sending you so much love and light. I really do hope that this was helpful. Please let me know what's going on here if you do feel so inclined in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I love you so much, Gemini, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.